Here we go, here we go.
I am one of the real McCoys. Yeah, I was born in Pikeville, Kentucky.
1, 2, 3, family.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dina Porterfield, president of Roberts Wesleyan College. Roberts is an investment worth making. We are proud of our many successful alumni who inspire others to be their best.
Come on, let's go. Keep playing hard.
The things that last are those relationships you develop with your players, with your colleagues, the friendships that you have here. They've just been wonderful and things that I'll take with me forever.
Rob McCoy spent 2 decades with the Roberts Wesleyan basketball team, first as a player and the last 16 years as the Redhawks coach. But ankle and back pain led to his retirement just before this season.
The thing that made it easier to retire was probably the thing that made it the most difficult. You know, there's such a fine group of young men that I left behind as far as players. Great group of young men to work with. The coaching staff was wonderful. Mark Salagis has been with me 10 years. Herb Alexander had been with me for 4.
Good job, good job, good job. Way to keep banging.
He first came to Roberts as an education major in 1976. He spent 4 years playing for the basketball team.
The older I get, the better I used to be. You know, I was a small forward. I thought I could shoot it pretty well, understood the game. In my first year, I played JV, and then I was 7th man on the varsity, so I was playing 2 games a night back in the day.
Put a number on the board, right there.
Rob stayed in Churchville after college and became an elementary teacher and high school coach for 22 years.
Here we go.
Then in 2002, a job he couldn't pass up, coaching the Roberts basketball team.
Every time, find somebody, keep them off the boards, secure, and then we run.
We had some fine moments where we went to 2 Final Fours of the National Christian. We won the Chase tournament the last 2 years. We ended up beating a team from Walsh University that was #1 in the country. They came in to our place on senior night at 26-0, and we beat them. And so those were some of the moments that stand out.
Rob and his wife Karen raised 2 children. He grew up in Buffalo, but was born in Pikeville, Kentucky. And his family are the McCoys. From the legendary Hatfield and McCoy feud that dates back to the Civil War.
My father was descended from an uncle, a brother of the Hatfields that were actually fighting, so they were all in that area together down in Pikeville. I remember visiting my grandmother. She lived in a shack. It didn't have running water, didn't have electricity, and there were a lot of life lessons that you learn from people that are doing everything they can to just kind of get by and still have that love for life and love for people, and so coming from those roots, I'm awfully proud of them.
Now he watches the rivalries on the basketball court from the stands, an easier and more relaxed view.
I make better decisions from the stands, it seems, but yeah, I plan to be watching and following the guys, and you know, encouraging both Mark and Herb. It's just been a blessing, just with the friendships and the people that you've met, that I've had a chance to mentor, had a chance to be mentored by. It's been a great experience for me, and it's just been a blessing to be here.
This alumni profile was made possible courtesy of a special friend of the Redhawks.